Hi everyone, this is Crafty Decoria and I hope you're all doing great. So today I will be sharing a very simple DIY pillow using items from the Dollar Tree. So I will be making 2 pillows, and for 2 pillows I will need 4 of these 18-inch tree skirts. So if you're making one, then you will only need 2. As well, I will be using the nautical rope, which is 0.2 inches by 14.7 feet, and also the jute twine that comes in the 3-pack. You get 2 of this color and then the 1 green in the center, just very little of this. I also will be using some felt sheets from the Dollar Tree, and you could either use black or white, both would look nice. And then I will be using some magnetic buttons, again from the Dollar Tree. These are the larger size. The ones that are smaller than this would work great as well, but these were the only ones that I could find. They are the 0.9 inch. You get 8 pieces in a pack, but I will be using 4 for 2 pillows. Then you will need something circular, because this will be a template to cut out some circles, and also a Sharpie pen. Now, to put this pillow together, I will be using my hot glue only for the purpose of the video to get it done quicker, but I would highly recommend the fabric glue from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love that fabric glue, and if you allow it to dry properly, it stays together wonderfully. And I have washed things on a delicate or hand wash cycle, and I never had a problem using that glue. But again, for the purpose of this video, I will be using my hot glue, and that would be it. So if you care to see how I put this pillow together, then keep on watching. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I went ahead and opened up my tree skirt. Now you can see here there's a piece of Velcro that holds the tree skirt together. What I'm going to be doing is taking my hot glue and running a bead of glue all the way down, going all the way over the white trim, and then I will take the other side and then glue that in place. And I will do this to all 4 of my tree skirts. So now I will be cutting out my felt circles. Again, I am using the Bath & Body Works candle lid, and I have 2 sheets of felt. I will be tracing 4 circles on each sheet, and just use whatever you have on hand. I just happen to be using the paint pen by Jute from the Dollar Tree. So once you trace out your circles, you will have 8 that look like this. Cut out my 8 circles. Now these circles, I'm going to make them resemble buttons, and they will cover that hole in the center of the tree skirt. Now with 2 of the buttons, I will be hot gluing a magnet on the inside, and then the other 2 I'm just gluing the felt on top of the felt. You could have got away with just cutting out 6 circles, but I just ended up cutting out 8 so that the thickness of the button would be the same. So I'm gonna go ahead, take my magnets, glue 1 in each of the 2 buttons, and then glue those down, and then the other 2, again, as I said, I'm just going to glue them together, and then we'll move on to the next step. Taking my paint pen again, I'm going to with each button, I'm going to make 4 dots in a square. So here, 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 and here. Then I will take my scissors and very, very carefully, I'm going to take the sharp point and gently apply pressure until the scissor has gone through. So just like that. Then I will take a piece of jute twine and lay it over that hole. And then again with my scissor, I will just push that jute twine. Do that again. Just open it up a little bit. I'm sorry, it's hard to see. It's getting to the evening. So there, I've poked it through, and then I will just pull it a little bit, and then I will glue that end down. So once I've glued it down, then I will do the same. I will just poke all the holes where I marked it, and then once the holes are poked, I will bring the jute twine diagonal, so it will go through. It will be in the back. I will then go from the back up, out through this hole, and then diagonal down again through that hole, and then glue it in the back. So here it will look like this in the front, and then the back I've just glued it down so that it stays in place. So I will do that to all 4 buttons. All my buttons have their jute twine through them. Now I'm going to take only 2 of the tree skirts. I'm going to have the right side facing up, and then I'm going to take 2 buttons and I will glue them directly over to cover up the hole. So now I'm going to turn this tree skirt over. Then I will take my tree skirt that has the hole or the opening in the center. It's not covered yet. And I'm going to place that directly on top. And I'm also going to line up that seam that I glued directly on top of the other tree skirt where that seam is. And once I have them even, I'm just going to take my hot glue and start gluing until I go all the way around and the pillow is completely closed. So the only opening is this hole here on top in the center, and that is where I will be adding my pillow stuffing. Once the pillow is nicely stuffed, I will take my other 2 buttons that I made, and then 1 on each pillow. I will cover that up, and then the pillow will be completely closed. I'm going to take my Dollar Tree nautical rope, and I'm just going to glue it all around the felt button just to give it a more polished, finished look. I have to show you involves the magnet that I placed on the inside of the button, the 2 buttons. I also forgot to mention another item in the list of supplies. I apologize, it's been a long day, but that is you would need an ornament per pillow. Now this one here is one of my most favorite that the Dollar Tree carries. It has styrofoam inside, so it's very lightweight, or even the Dollar Tree carries a lot of really cute plush ornaments, and those would work great as well. For me, this pillow is more so decorative. I could lay my head on it, but for me it's decorative, so I don't really need to worry about that. But again, that's why I placed a magnet on the one side, so that if I wanted it more decorative, then I could add something to it, or if I wanted to just keep it as it is and put it on my couch, then I have the other side as well. Now, as the seasons change, because I leave the red and black buffalo check out all year long, I like the pillow to change as well. So an inexpensive way to do that is by taking an ornament, taking a magnet, gluing the magnet to the back, and as the seasons change, my pillow changes as well, and it gives it a fresh new look. So what I'm going to do is take another magnet. I'm going to place it on top of that magnet in between the felt, because I want to make sure that I'm gluing it down right and the magnets won't repel. I'll add some hot glue to the top of this magnet and then place my ornament on top and let that dry. Once I have glued the magnets in place to the 2 mitts, I will show you what they look like set up together. All right, everyone, so here I have placed them on my bed. Now this is not where they will be going. They will go on my bench in my hall, but because it is a little bit small there and the lighting is even dimmer than it is in here, I thought I would just place them on the bed so that you could see them better. And I really love how these pillows turned out. This is a great way to reuse what you already have and then purchase a couple of items at the Dollar Tree, and for very inexpensively you can have a really nice looking pillow. So now let me go ahead and add the little mitts and show you how cute they look on the pillow. Okay, and just like that, I've added the mitts to the center of the pillow, and it gives it a wintry feel. I love doing this with the magnets because it really makes an item versatile. You can use it in many ways, and as I said, because I have the red and black buffalo check all year round, I can still have a fresh new look to these pillows without having to buy different pillows or pillow covers, and it's just a little bit more unique this way as well. Well, that'll do it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share the video if you can, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, guys, you take care of yourselves, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.